I've been a victim of bullying. It doesn't feel very good. It feels like you're being crushed because you don't have faith in yourself after you've been bullied.
Bullying is different for boys because they don't talk, they use their fists. And with girls, they try to talk, but then they just start fighting with each other.
Bullying for boys is more like physical contact.
Boys, they like to fight a lot, and boys just like to fight a lot.
And girls are more like on appearance and material objects.
With the girls, it starts off emotionally and physically. Boys, they just go fist to fist. It really isn't like a lot of talking with boys. With girls, they just talk at them, they gossip, they spread rumors, and they really emotionally hurt another girl.
Gossip gets you into trouble, gets you hurt. When you have the heart to talk about somebody and then the person you're talking about does not really play like that, don't want you to be talking about them, it can get you hurt.
Well, I have a friend, and she's always being talked about by my other friends. They say she's ugly and they call her bad words. When she walks in class and they start talking about her stains on her uniform, and she has no sense of style. On dress out day, they say she dresses like a kid. No matter how many times I tell them to stop, they will always stop for a little while. Then it will start up again.
One day, I was getting my binder and stuff out of my locker, and I saw a bully bullying somebody that I knew in my class, and so I told the bully, stop bullying them, and so he came over and knocked the books out of my hand, and I tripped him and then stepped on his neck. And I felt that I had became the bully in that situation because I had hurt him and then unnecessarily hurt him after. My friends and my classmates respected me more after that because I stood up for somebody and helped.
I do think a lot of young men use fighting to get respect. One time my brother was getting bullied by a big boy. The boy beat up my brother really badly and he started pushing him around. So I beat up the bully. I think that I fought him for respect and also for my brother because after I fought him, I got respect from him afterwards. If you really strong and beat up a lot of people, you'll probably become popular. When I was little, I always wanted to be a bully so I don't get bullied myself. But once I stood over top one kid, I like deep down in my heart, I felt a lot of sorrow. And I said, no, I'm not going to beat up this kid. It's no point for me to hurt him.
Well, people always tell me to be myself. And like, I'm 100% always being myself. And that tends to get me in trouble. I know I like to play rough. Not hit on people. So I guess that's bullying. Anything I have to say, I'm going to say it to your face. All my friends know that. Anybody who's not my friends know that too. That's probably why they're not my friends.
Fighting for your family and things and people that are close to you are the only things worth fighting for. But if you're fighting just to become popular and to be king of the hill, there's no reason to fight.
I don't like bullies. I don't like bullying. I don't like to fight unless it's absolutely necessary. There have been a few fights where I just let the person get their anger out and beat me up. I'm not really for all that king of the hill stuff. I don't care if I'm at the bottom.
Well, I once knew a girl. So many people picked on her, probably because she was Caucasian and probably because she was just intelligent. And one day, a girl slapped her. I guess she had headed up to that point and told the teacher. People thought she should have slapped the other girl back. People thought she should have kicked her. People thought she should have just pulled her hair. But she didn't, and I thought that was a great thing. Nobody picked on her after that. So that was like a really good moment in her life, I guess.
I believe that you can enjoy someone's friendship while still being tough. Yeah, us as boys play around, we push each other, fake punch, and be fighting. Yeah, we do, and we play tricks on each other. But by the way we act, you can tell if we're true friends. We're true friends if we help each other out and and we support each other in our dreams.
A true friend is someone that accepts you for you. A true friend wouldn't try to change you.
I'm trying now, because I was way worse. Like, I try to change myself and be serious. You have to change yourself before you try to change others sometimes.
I would like it changed that no one would talk about anybody else. They would be nice to each other, and there'd be less fights and everything.
How did doing this interview make you feel?
Kind of pressured, because there was a lot of questions. And, like, they was just like coming from left and right.
Did everything make you rethink yourself?
Yes, it did a lot. I didn't know me being myself would get somebody in trouble and all that. But as I like talked about it, I kind of did think about it.
Imani is a good friend because she'll never talk behind your back. She'll always say it in your face. And one thing that she don't do is that one thing she don't do is talk about people. Maybe she'll talk about people in a positive way, but not in a negative way.
Thank you. You're a good friend too. I really appreciate those words. And I just want to say, I find you a very good role model yourself.